Good afternoon. We are back in Woo Woo's workshop, southern New England. If you can see the snowstorm outside the window, this is south of Boston. I'm going to do a first look at this vintage Johnson that I just picked up. So it is a 5 horsepower, I believe. TN26. Serial number 816055. Just let you take a look at carburetor. It's not too bad. I'm gonna pull it off and clean it all out, but I can't get the plunger to work, which is always a good sign. Underneath here looks pretty clean. And I'm just bringing this into the shop. Decided to put it on the official Johnson sawhorse. Your wires back here, I just took the ends off, so I'm gonna clean them up, see if I can figure out if I get any spark. I will pull the plugs out, but this clutch is a little tough. I'm not actually getting it to activate, but I know enough not to force things, but it looks like it's all here. So I know that will put me into neutral. You got a little bit of grime down here at the low speed idle, but overall, I'm happy with the way it looks. Here's the view of your serial number and the TN26. So I think it was worth a shot since I've done a few of these now, whether it's a 5 horse or a 3 horse. I got a 2.5 horse over here, a little further over. Give you a little view of the shop. Way in the corner with that plastic bag is a 5 horse Scott Atwater. I've been struggling with the Bail-O-Matic feature, which I know a lot of vintage guys know a lot more than I do about it. So I just picked up this Mercury. A friend of mine who's a junk man called me, says, I found an outboard for you. I'm like, okay. That Evinrude is a 10 horse. I did a little video not long ago about running it in the barrel. This one is a 3.3 Evinrude. I believe it's 1941. I did manage to get that started, so I'm going to have a little more work. I've just found a playmate for it, which is the same. This Johnson 3 horse here was my family, myself, my younger brother, and my dad. We bought it at the end of '87. So I'm just doing a little something, like I said, to honor my brother Edward, Edward, that's his junior high picture. I think he was 8th grade. Edward was the mechanic in the family. And what I'm trying to do is honor his memory and tell a little people about, the more you come back, you're going to find out about how significant the date that he passed away was January 4th. And you keep coming back, I'll tell you how ironic January 4th is in 2022 for my brother Edward, but we have another family member that passed away on the same date. So I was always happy to help my older brother out, and he was good to me for a lot of years. So I'm just doing this to refresh my memory, so when I take things apart, I might have a chance of getting it back together. I want to say thank you for chiming in. Again, this is Woo Woo's workshop. We're south of Boston, Mass. It's March 1st, 2026. There's another good snowstorm brewing outside, so hopefully the lakes will be clear. Well, a couple weeks. I'm thinking mid-March or the end of March, the ice will be out. And you can see one of my buckets here. I still got quite a bit of ice in the buckets, so I haven't yet been able to start anything. But I want to say thank you, and I'll talk to you later. Take care. Give me a thumbs up if you like what you're seeing. Subscribe if you wish.